All right, guys, today we're talking about the top 5 neighborhoods. The top 5 neighborhoods in Oklahoma City that you might want to check into, and then I'll give you different rhymes and reasons on why you might want to check into these cities. And our scenery today, as you might be able to tell, can you tell right there? Yes, we're at the Capitol in Oklahoma City. We're at the Capitol in Oklahoma City, the state capital, not like Oklahoma City's capital. Oklahoma City doesn't have a capital. This is the state capital. For your scenery and your pleasant eye viewing on today's video. And then of course we'll be jumping back and forth on the map so we can show you these neighborhoods too on the map. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. I'm cool. I'm excited that the algorithm was like, hey, let Josh tell this person, whoever you are, tell this person about the 5 coolest neighborhoods in Oklahoma City. I'm really cool. I'm really excited that the algorithm brought this video to your feed so that you can enjoy it with me today. And I hope I bring value to you. And if you're one of our subscribers who are coming back for another view, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. If you find value in the video and you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos about Oklahoma City and the Oklahoma City metro area when it comes to living, eating, drinking, sleeping, and of course, real estate. Let's go ahead and get into it. And for all your real estate needs, don't forget, for all your real estate needs, contact info down in the description below. My team and I are absolutely here to help you with all your real estate needs. Let's get in today's video. Top 5 neighborhoods that you'll want to consider when moving to Oklahoma City. Neighborhood number 1 is Asheville. Okay, guys, so it's located out east of Oklahoma City. It's located out east that way. It's located out east of Oklahoma City. And what I really like about Asheville, guys, is it's a short commute into Oklahoma City for if you're working down at the state capitol, if you're working for the state of Oklahoma up along Lincoln, or if you're working at OU Medical Center or any of that stuff like there. It's a great commute time to Oklahoma City, but it still feels like you're out in the country. It still literally feels like you're out in the country. And the neighborhood also features amazing wide streets. It's about 3 miles, 2.5. It's about 2.5 miles from I-40, guys. 2.5 miles from I-40. And then the neighborhood, it has a splash pad. It has basketball goals. It has a rec facility that goes with the splash pad. And it has basketball goals. Does it have tennis courts? I can't remember if it has tennis courts or not. But you definitely want to check out Asheville if you want a little bit of that rural feel, because it's almost in Choctaw. It goes to Choctaw schools, but it's considered Oklahoma City, but it's still close enough to Oklahoma City where you don't have a super long commute. I'm talking like maybe 17 minutes tops to Tinker Air Force Base, maybe 24 minutes tops when you're working downtown at the Capitol. Asheville, if you want that rural feel, you want wide streets, you want affordable houses, $350,000 up to about $500,000 is what you could buy into Asheville for. Asheville is definitely one of the neighborhoods in Oklahoma City that you're going to want to check out. All right, if you want to live right inside Oklahoma City, like where you could drive one of those electric mopeds to the city, where you could drive the electric moped to the Wheeler District Ferris wheel, where you could drive it to the Scissortail Park, where you could drive it to the Merritt Gardens, where you could drive it down to the Thunder's Stadium. Is it called a stadium? It's like an indoor stadium, right? Thunder's indoor stadium. It's not an outdoor stadium, where you can literally live inside the city, but it's also a real close community. You guys who've watched some of my other videos, you know what I'm getting ready to say, right? Do you know? Comment down below. If you know what I'm getting ready to say, comment down below. The Wheeler District, right? The Wheeler District, yeah. If you want one of those really cute like townhouses where it's got like that community living, where the garage is in the back alley and then everyone's got front porches and they all like have community boulevards and they have like a community play set area. I believe they're putting in a community pool area too. And there's also office plexes inside the neighborhood. There's also restaurants inside the neighborhood. Wheeler District is definitely one of the neighborhoods you're going to want to check out. It's got the Ferris wheel just right down the street. Like it's literally like, here's the neighborhood, here's the Ferris wheel, and you've got the river walk right outside the neighborhood too. You can walk up and down the river. You can walk over to Bricktown. You can walk over to Scissortail Park. Everything that I just talked about. Wheeler District is a neighborhood that you might want to check out. Now that community living and all that stuff that comes with it, guys, it does have a higher price tag. But you can buy into Wheeler District, I believe, in the low $1 million 1 million, in the low 1 million, and I think I've seen some $2.2 million houses in that district if you want some larger size homes, But if that's what you're looking for, the Wheeler district might be right up your alley. All right, if you want everything that I just talked about with the Wheeler district, but you want a little bit more space and maybe you want to be closer to the Bricktown ballpark or even live inside Bricktown, guys, then you want to check out the Hill at Bricktown. Yes, the Hill at Bricktown is very sizable townhouses. A majority of them have 2-car garages too, where you still pull in the back alley to get to the garage, but you're literally walking out onto the sidewalk into Bricktown. And the Bricktown, the Hill at Bricktown, sorry about that, brain fart, they have an amazing pool, amazing hot tub, amazing rec building too, that is located inside the community, that of course you can lease the kitchen, you can lease the conference room, you can lease the outdoor cooking area, the outdoor cabana, all of that stuff around the pool and that lifestyle, that community lifestyle. If you want it far less expensive than at the Wheeler district, you want to check out the Hill at Bricktown. And of course, reach out to my team and I so we can get you in those houses to take a look at it. We can go over exactly what you're looking for, really hone in on the neighborhood that best fits your needs, go over the buying process, and then you could sign the broker disclosures and we can get to work helping you find your new home. But the Hill at Bricktown is more affordable. What I'm talking about more affordable, we're talking $400,000 up to maybe $800,000, $400,000 up to $800,000, and you get larger homes. I feel that they're larger homes. Me personally, I feel that they're larger homes. You have more private front patios, but they do roll out right onto the street. Like, you remember those houses in the Cosby Show? You remember those townhomes, those brownstones in the Cosby Show? That's kind of what the Hill at Bricktown, that's kind of how they developed that whole neighborhood. Really cool neighborhood. I've got a video just on that neighborhood and a house in that neighborhood that I'll link down in the description below so you can check it out. That house we've already sold. God blessed us with a buyer. We were able to help the seller sell the house, but it'll give you an idea on what the neighborhood's like. If you're moving to Oklahoma City and maybe not living in the country is your thing, and maybe not living in those tight communities is your thing, then you're gonna want, and maybe golfing is your thing, then I've got 3 different neighborhoods. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 different neighborhoods that you might want to check out. We'll go from least expensive to more expensive neighborhoods that you might want to check out. And of course, my team and I were here to help you look at those houses when you're in town to buy your new home. So the first one you might want to check out is the Greens, guys. It's located in northwest Oklahoma City, over off Memorial and Lake Hefner Parkway. But the Greens, great community, great golf course, great country club. Is that what it's called? Country club? I got a buddy who was a member of the country club there, and he absolutely enjoyed it. They got the pool, the clubhouse, and all that stuff. But if you are into golfing, the Greens is less expensive. I'm gonna say anywhere between $300,000 and $500,000 when you're talking about the Greens. And then a step up on that is Quail Creek. It's right across Lake Hefner Parkway, and that's gonna be more like $500,000 to $600,000. And it's a golf club too. I believe it's Oklahoma City Golf Club, Oklahoma City Golf Course. I'm not a big golfer, in case you didn't know. I'm a dad that does real estate, so and helps out with the real estate team. That's what I do. But the Quail Creek North has the Oklahoma City Golf Club golf course in it. I think that's what it's called. I'll put the right words up on the screen right here, so the right words will be there, so at least you can read them. And then Rose Creek is another exclusive gated neighborhood that you might want to check into. It has a really good golf course from what I'm told. Guys, I'm giving you the best info that I got. And of course, you can research it online too, but Rose Creek is another amazing golf course community. It's so gated that if you try to go in the out gate, it's got those spikes that'll pop your tire. Don't go in the out gate in Rose Creek because it's got the spikes that'll pop your tires. And then if you want the most exclusive, the most expensive golf course neighborhood in all of Oklahoma City, guys, then of course it's Gaillardia. And guys, those houses are literally as big. Those houses in Gaillardia are literally as big as the state capitol. It is crazy, the houses in Gaillardia golf course. And I believe just joining the HOA is a $5,000 fee. Just to join the HOA, you've got to pay a $5,000 fee when you purchase a lot or a home inside Gaillardia, guys. But if you want the most exclusive golf course neighborhood in Oklahoma City, then Gaillardia is definitely the one to check out. It absolutely is. They have security guards at the gate that they don't even open the gate till they verify who you are. That's how exclusive that neighborhood is, guys. All right, and then the last neighborhood that I wanted to chat with you about on 5 neighborhoods, and I know I've talked about more than 5 neighborhoods. I've talked to, especially when it came to the golf course neighborhoods, but I want to give you a full picture because when you're buying a house, it's a big decision. But the 5th neighborhood that I wanted to chat with you about when you're thinking about living in Oklahoma City and the Oklahoma City metro area, guys, is Canyon Lakes. Canyon Lakes. Now, it is located on the northwest side of the city. It is located on the northwest side of the city, but with the Turner Turnpike right there, guys, you can easily go west and get to I-40, get to 66, take it on down all the way to 152, all the way down to 152, jump on 35 and get to Norman, or you could take the turnpike to the east, jump on Lake Hefter Parkway, or jump on I-35, or jump on Broadway Extension and get anywhere inside the city. So Canyon Lakes, guys, what I like about it is it has 2 awesome gated entries, so you can get in from the north side or you can get in from the west side, and the lakes are massive, and they've got fountains out in the lakes. They've got an amazing pool right off the lakes. They've got an amazing little kids play set right off the lakes, and it's gated. So only the people driving through the neighborhood are people that are living there. So if you're looking not to spend too much, you know, you could buy into that neighborhood anywhere between $600,000 and maybe $2.5 million. So you could still get in that neighborhood depending on how big of a house you want, fairly affordably, guys. But what the neighborhood has to offer as far as the gates, the wide streets, the sort of community, but not so much community because it is a massive neighborhood, and then the lakes, the pool, and the play area for the kids. I've just always kind of been partial to Canyon Lakes. You've got some beautiful houses inside Canyon Lakes, and it's the 5th neighborhood that I wanted to chat with you about today on 5 different neighborhoods that you absolutely want to check out when you're moving to Oklahoma City and the Oklahoma City metro area. And that's it, guys. That's today's video. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video on 5 different top neighborhoods, 5 different top neighborhoods that you might want to look at when you're relocating to, moving to, or moving within Oklahoma City and the Oklahoma City metro area. If you did enjoy the video, guys, absolutely please give it a thumbs up. That way everyone else knows it might be a good video to check out too. And for detailed questions in depth in the process of what you're looking for housing, what neighborhoods might fit best for you, for detailed process on the actual process of buying a home in Oklahoma City and the Oklahoma City metro area, and then a detailed process of what your estimated cost to buyer is going to be in Oklahoma and the Oklahoma City metro area, guys, reach out. That's what my team and I do. We help people and families and couples and individuals just like you every single week with their real estate needs here in the Oklahoma City metro area. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next video.